Hi students, today we are going to discuss about properties of relations. Today we are going to listen the properties of relations. Number one, there are 5 types of properties. First of all, there are 5 types of properties. There are 5 types of properties. They are, number one is, they are, number one is reflexive property. Number one is reflexive property. Next, number two is irreflexive. Irreflexive property. Next, number three is symmetric property. Number four is anti-symmetric. Anti-symmetric. Next, number five is transitive property. So these are the 5 types of properties of relations. They are, number one is reflexive, REFLEXIV, reflexive property. Number two is irreflexive property. Number three is symmetric property. Number four is anti-symmetric property. And number five is transitive. Number one is reflexive property. Number one is reflexive property. Reflexive property means here x is related to x. Here x is related to x. Or we can simply say that x comma x, x comma x belongs to R, then this property is called as reflexive property. That means reflexive means already we know that it is the reflection. If we see our face on a mirror, then what we see? Again we see our face on. So x is related to x, or x comma x belongs to R. For example, if we take an example, number one, first example, if x equal to set of 1 comma 2 comma 3, set of 1 comma 2 comma 3. Now he has given a relation R equal to 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 3. So he has given a problem if x equal to 1 to 3. That means he has given 3 numbers x equal to 1. And he has given relation R 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3. Now we have to show that it is whether it is a reflexive property or not. That means we have to see whether it is a reflexive property or not. So we check whether it is a reflexive property or not. First we take 1. Let 1 belongs to x. Let 1 belongs to x. That means let 1 belongs to x. That means 1 1 must belongs to, that means 1 1 must belongs to R. 1 1 must belongs to R. So if we take 1 belongs to x, then 1 1 must belongs to R. Yes, 1 1 belongs to R. So it is one property set. So it is reflection. Next we take another element, number 2. Since we have 3 elements, we have to take 3 elements. Next 2 belongs to x. 2 belongs to x. That means 2 comma 2. 2 comma 2. 2 comma 2 belongs to R. Is it right? Yes, 2 belongs to 2. We have taken the second element 2. Now 2 2 also belongs to R. Yes, it is reflexive. Next another one element is there. Now we take 3. 3 belongs to X. 3 belongs to X. Now 3 3 3 comma 3 3 comma 3 belongs to 3 comma 3 belongs to R. Yes. Now it satisfies all the three properties. Therefore, it is a reflexive property. It satisfies the reflexive property. He has given an example x equal to 1 to 3. He has given a relation 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3. Now we have to check whether this relation satisfies reflexive property or not. So we have to take numbers from starting from 1 2 3. We have to check whether it satisfies reflexive or not. First we take 1. 1 belongs to X. Now 1 1 must belongs to R. Yes, 1 1 belongs to R. Number 1 is satisfied. Next we have to take 2. 2 belongs to X. That means 2 2 belongs to R. Yes. Next 3 belongs to X. That means 3 3 belongs to R. Yes. 3 numbers we are having 1 1, we are having 2 2, we are having 3 3. This also belongs to R. Therefore we say that R is reflexive. So R satisfies all three numbers. So it is a reflexive property. R satisfies the reflexive property. Next, we take another example. If x equal to 1, 2, 3. Next, he has given a relation R equal to 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. Now, he has asked that whether it is a reflexive or not. Whether he is asked whether it is a reflexive or not. We already know that x is related to x or xx belongs to R. Then it satisfies the reflexive property. Now, we check whether it is reflexive or not. So, if x equal to 1, 2, 3. If x equal to 1, 2, 3, R equal to 1, 1. 1 2 2 2 3 2. Here we are having three elements 1 2 3. Now there must be 1 1 must be there, 2 2 must be there, 3 3 must be there. If they are, then only then it is reflexive. Otherwise it is not a reflexive. Now we see whether all are there or not. First of all, I take number 1. 1 belongs to X. That means 1 1 belongs to R. Yes, 1 1 belongs to R. Okay, it is reflexive. Now we take another number 2. 2 2. That means we have to check whether 2 2. Yes, 2 2 belongs to R. Okay, it is reflexive. Next I take another number 3. Now 3 belongs to X, but 3 3 does not belongs to R. Here 3 3 is missing. 3 3 does not belongs to R. Therefore we say that R is not a reflexive property. Reflexive property means it must satisfy all the three numbers. If we are taken 1 2 3, then compulsory it must be, sure it must be 1 1 must be there, 2 2 must be there, 3 3 must be there. If any one is missing, then it is not a reflexive property. So this is an example of a not a reflexive. Now we take second condition. The second condition is irreflexive. Irreflexive property. What is the definition of irreflexive property? Irreflexive property means X does not belongs to X does not belongs to X, or simply we can write X is not related. X is not related to X. X is not related to X. So irreflexive property means X does not belong to X, or simply we can write X is not related to X. Now we can use the symbol also. For does not belongs means we know that this is the symbol for belongs. If you put a cross on it, then it becomes the symbol of does not belong. So the condition is if X does not belong to X, then it is called as irreflexive, or X is not related to X, then it is called as irreflexive. Now we see some of the examples. Let X equal to set of 1, 2, 3. X taking values 1, 2, 3. Next R is a relation. It has the values of n. It has the values 1, 2. Next 2, 3. Next 3, 2. Now, is this a irreflexive? Can you say that this is a irreflexive? This relation is irreflexive? First of all, we have to take values and see whether it is irreflexive or not. Here only we can say, let we take 1. 1 belongs to x. Now we take 1 belongs to x. 1 belongs to x. Then what is the condition? 1 1 does not belongs to 1 1. 1 comma 1. 1 1 does not belongs to 1 1 does not belongs to 1 1 does not belongs to R. So 1 belongs to X. If I take 1 1 does not belongs to R. 1 1 is there? No, it is not there. So it is one of the irreflexive property. Next I take another example. Next I take 2 belongs to X. 2 belongs to X. 2 belongs to X. Now 2 now if I take 2 comma 2, this 2 is there, 2 does not belongs to X. 2 also does not belongs to R. This 2 also does not belongs to R. So it is irreflexive. Next another element is there, that is 3. If we take 3 belongs to, if we take 3 belongs to X, then 3 comma 3. 3 comma 3. Whether 3 comma 3 is there? No, 3 comma 3 also does not belongs to R. So it is a irreflexive property. How can we say that it is a irreflexive property? Irreflexive property means X does not belong to X or X is not related to X. Now I have taken an example. I have taken X equal to 1, 2, 3 and the relation he has given 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. Now I have to check whether X is not related to X or not. First of all, I take a value, a 1 belongs to X. Now 1, 1 does not belongs to R. See here, 1, 1 is there? No, it is not belongs to R. So it is irreflexive. By taking one element, we cannot decide whether it is irreflexive. Now we have to take another element. Now I am taking 2. 2 belongs to X. Now 2, 2 also does not belong to X. Very good, it is irreflexive. Now I am taking another element. By 2 elements we cannot decide. Here we are having 3 elements. So I am taking another element also. So 3 belongs to X. Now 3, 3 also does not belong to R. So I have taken the 3 elements and I have seen that 1, 1 does not belong to R. 2, 2 does not belong to R. 3, 3 does not belong to R. Therefore, it is not related to R. Therefore, R is irreflexive. R is a irreflexive property. So, it is a irreflexive property. Once again, we recall it. Irreflexive property means X does not belong to X or X is not related to X. Does not belongs means simply we can take the symbol belongs and put a cross on it. Then it is a symbol for does not belongs. Now I have taken an example. Let X equal to 1, 2, 3 and he has given a relation R equal to 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. Now I have to see whether it is irreflexive or not. First of all, I have to take these 3 elements and I have to see whether it is irreflexive or not. Now I am taking 1. 1 belongs to X. Now 1, 1 does not belongs to R. So 1, 1 does not belongs to R. So it is irreflexive. Now I am taking another element, number 2. So 2, 2 also does not belong to R. Therefore it is irreflexive. Next another element is remaining, that is 3. Now I have taken 3 belongs to X. Now this 3, 3 also does not belong to R. So it is irreflexive. So the 3 numbers, 1, 1 does not belong to R. 2, 2 does not belong to R and 3, 3 does not belong to R. Therefore we can say that R is irreflexive property. R satisfies